All those flight hours at Sky Strike Academy for what? Just to get kicked out and end up here? Stupid Empire.
Someday, I'm gonna own a joint like this with my own.
Parati! Good to see you. Listen, pal, I'm looking for a friend named Paldora. You know him?
After you left me stranded during the Zerka job? Not a chance.
Come on, it all worked out. It must have, because here you are.
Back off. Find your Paldora on your own.
So he's a bearded guy. Got it.
The drive requires the simplicity of getting those flights where they need to be makes me feel like a genius.
Yeah,
Huh? I didn't get that.
good part.
Sorry. I don't understand.
You've got to kill
What? I don't understand you.
The LD-65s are out of production.
Already?
Well, that's what I heard. Can't get one anymore.
Shame. Will. At least you got one of those.
You're gonna sell me the ship for my price, and I'm not gonna put a hole in your gut. That's the deal. I sincerely recommend you take it as offered. Take your time and think about it carefully.
Hey, Mr. Paldora. Long time no see. My Wookiee pal was just asking about you.
You must be confusing me with that insufferable man upstairs.
My mistake.
2,000 credits! That's not what you called me for.
What can I say, right?
It's just a race. You can do this. One quick tune-up and you can take the championship.
I can get you all the Munyak wool you want, but the question...
You know, you look just like a friend of mine, name of Paldora.
You think I look like that idiot drinking Marinzane Gold?
He can afford to drink Marinzane Gold?
Must be nice, right?
I've been practicing my Wookiee speak. Would you like to hear it?
Don't you have anything to say?
Quite good, isn't
I
it?
just poured my heart out. Wait, can you do that? Sounds dangerous. I've seen it before.
Where is that boy with my Marinzane Gold? I hope he hasn't forgotten about me. Oh, let's see if I can order a drink in Wookiee. Oh, come on! Oh dear. I may have accidentally declared a blood feud on that surfer droid. Han Solo! I'm Imperial Specialist Ralcius Paldora. It is a pleasure to finally meet you.
Shh, you want to keep it down?
Oh, right. Because we're meeting incognito.
Come on, we need to get you out of here.
Off we go then. I have the information you asked for. Not on me, of course. I've hidden 2 data cubes in the woods. For safety.
You've got to be kidding me.
The first one has Imperial shipping routes, fueling locations, hidden armaments. It's all for the Republic, in exchange for safe passage and asylum.
What about your Kashyyyk intelligence?
It's in a separate location. Trust me, I have everything you need to free the Wookiees.
Tell me how you learned all this stuff?
Imperial officers like to talk, power plays and whatnot, particularly for one gentleman, name of Rax, if you know.
Can't say that I...
Oddly enough, most statisticians are killed by apprentice statisticians. Oh dear.
friends of yours?
I assume this is your fault?
Usually is.
What's my #1 rule, Solo?
No fighting.
I stashed the first data cube at a generator just ahead.
You really couldn't bring the intel with you, huh?
Mr. Soap, I'm a covert...
Stormtroopers, stay quiet. We gotta take them out.
No, you do. This black... I never learned to shoot.
Great.
Get them, Han Solo! I can't watch! Oh, but I can't stop! You know Stormtroopers only land 77% of blaster shots? Oh, I took the fun!
Get them! Weapons free!
Impressive, Han Solo. The data cube is here. Somewhere.
Got it.
The intelligence on that data cube should help your friends in the Republic. Look out! More of them! Imperial Heavy!
Who's first? Where's the Kashyyyk intelligence?
Stored near a lovely shrine just through the forest. Onward!
You must have good intel if they're sending this many troopers after you.
The Empire is in worse shape than anyone realizes. They're terrified the Republic will find out. Your fleet is burning more fuel flying away from your attacks than it can resupply. 1 in every 148 Imperial officers surrender seeking asylum. Our starfighter numbers are down 3.4%.
That's all great, but what about Kashyyyk? Are you sure your information can help the Wookiees?
It will get you on the planet. What does the Republic tell you?
Not much, but me and Chewie will shut down those labor camps alone if we have to.
Ah, yes! The mighty Chewbacca! Oh, I can't wait to meet him. You seem worried. Is it because Maz is angry at you? I'm sure she will forgive you in no time.
Shows how well you know Maz.
I'll just be over.
Don't touch it!
Safe and sound. Yes! Nicely done, my new friend!
Enemy sighted!
Learn to shoot, huh?
Top job! What a shot! You're just marvelous! Tell me you see that riot trooper!
Such a fat shot! How can I say that?
I have to say, I love watching you work!
I got a hunch.
Now, where did I leave that Wookiee intel?
I'll find it.
Well, it's obviously not there. Why would I leave it in that?
You're not helping. Found it. Reinforcements. Get down.
Getting down.
Approaching now! Right
you onto the Wookiee planet. Now, to your famous Falcon.
You know the Falcon.
Yeah. On average, I'd say 2.2 of every 300 Imperials knows the Millennium Falcon. Shouldn't we get to the ship?
This'll be loud. This'll hurt tomorrow.
It's Chewbacca!
Chewie, get the Falcon ready. We gotta get out of here quick.
What do I do?
Shut up and run, would you, pal? I'll hold them off. Just get the ship ready to fly. Don't get too...
Another shuttle coming in! Look out!
You're right, Chewie. Today is not my favorite day. Gonna lose an arm like this. Hey! Maybe today's not so bad after all.
General Solo, this is Ike Versio. Inferno Squad is here to help.
Boy, am I glad to see you. What brings you out here, Commander?
You do, General. Senator Organa sent us.
Take it back, Chewie. This is the worst day imaginable.
You're clear on the ground, but we got bad guys in ties on the way.
Just once it would be nice if they didn't put up a fight.
For this? Where's the fun in that, General?
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put them in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Mars won't like that at all.
Inferno Squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready. Excessive, but effective.
You don't see many of those cruisers around anymore. Not after that shipyard assault a year back. This YT-1300 freighter you've got is something, but its hyperdrive fails 1.22 times more often than the 2400 model.
Chewie, get him out of my cockpit.
No, wait! I'll behave!
I see a tie near the castle. Del, take him out.
I'm on it. Shrimp enemy on your rear. Take him down, please.
I see him. Firing. You're clear.
Thanks, Sidon. comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca.
General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
Inferno squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready. Excessive, but effective. You don't see many of those cruisers around anymore. Not after that shipyard assault a year back. This YT-1300 freighter you've got is something. But its hyperdrive fails 1.22 times more often than the 2400 model.
Chewie, get him out of my cockpit.
No, wait, I'll behave.
I see a tie near the castle. Del, take him out.
I'm on it. Shrimp enemy on your rear.
Take him down, please.
I see him. Firing. You're clear.
Thanks, Aiden.
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca.
General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
Inferno squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready. Excessive, but effective. You don't see many of those cruisers around anymore. Not after that shipyard assault a year back. This YT-1300 freighter you've got is something. But its hyperdrive fails 1.22 times more often than the 2400 model.
Chewie, get him out of my cockpit.
No, wait, I'll behave.
I see a tie near the
I'm on it! Him down, please!
I see you. Firing! You're clear.
Thanks, Aiden. less fighter to worry about. That did the trick. That did the trick. tie, turn to dust.
Nice shot! General Solo, I'm tracking another inbound on your position.
I'll take him out. That's one more tie, turn to dust.
Nice shot! General Solo, I'm tracking another inbound on your position.
I'll take him out.
Nice. Nice. One to go.
Got him.
That had better be the last of them, Solo.
I told you I'd take care of it.
Get out of here already. Just get out.
Nice shooting, General. Let's get you back to the fleet.
Actually, I've got something else in mind. Chewie's sending the coordinates now.
Roger that. See you there.
Just be sure you do come back.
Don't worry. You can't get rid of us that easily. She's all yours, Commander.
I'm telling you, Gal, whatever you did to this droid, it's not right.
I just fixed it. You can't blame me if it likes you now.
Inferno Squad. Shriv, I haven't seen you since Lando volunteered you for this. How you been?
Wonderful, Senator.
What's on your mind, Commander?
According to Paldora's intel, my father has been running operations on Bespin and Sullust. I'd like your permission to find him and capture him.
You don't report to me, Iden.
Fleet Command might not approve us undertaking such a personal mission.
Ah, well, we can't have an Imperial Admiral out there reinforcing the fleet, can we? I'd appreciate you bringing him in, Commander.
Yes, ma'am.
And may the Force be with you.
Searchlights all over the city.
Hask will be in the Overseer's Tower on Chinook Station. Better stick to the clouds so they don't spot us.
According to Paldora's intel, my father's been refueling his fleet at Chinook Station for months. Our old friend Hask is overseeing the operation. If we can capture him and shut down the station, we'll strike a solid blow to the Empire.
Not to mention, Hask could be the key to finally tracking down the Admiral.
If we're lucky.
There's always more to it than luck. Wow, take a look at all these Beldons.
I think it's cute you study a planet's wildlife before we visit.
Hey, if they make the Tabata gas the Empire needs, then Beldons are mission critical.
If you say so.
You know, if we find your father and take him out of the fight, we'll be a lot closer to ending this war.
I know it's been a rough 6 months, but we'll get him this time. I can feel it.
I don't doubt that. I was actually curious about what happens afterwards when the war's over.
Honestly, I haven't really thought about it. A life of Imperial training isn't worth much in the civilian sector. What about you?
I thought I might travel. I'll see the galaxy, Lothal, my capo.
You've been to those places.
As a soldier, I want to see them when they're free.
That actually sounds really nice. There's the landing pad. They shouldn't spot our ships down here.
Hask will be in the Overseer's tower on the main level. We need to find a turbo lift to get there. The droid said there's one ahead, along with the stormtrooper squad. Follow my lead.
Always do.
All clear.
Make another pass. I don't want anything slipping through the cracks while Commander Hask is here.
The Overseer has been helping the insurgents.
I have work to do.
Get him, Del! Let's get to that lift.
Security is tighter than we thought. Getting to Hask won't be easy.
Need a slice. I have an idea. Until then, you stay out of sight. That new paint job will give you away. Well, don't just stand there, soldier. Let's get a move on.
Get ready, Del. Knowing Hask, he'll put up a fight.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well, this brings back memories.
Not any of the good ones.
The Overseer's tower is straight ahead. Hask should be on the top floor.
Ever since Endor, the Empire's occupations have only gotten worse. This could have been us. You and I.
Think about all the good we've done since Vardos, Del. We've made the galaxy safer, given people hope.
Yeah. It's time we did the same for Bespin. Let's find Hask. I'm amazed how busy this station is.
The Empire's on the run. Their resources are...
What's all that chatter?
Just marveling at the might of the Empire, sir. Rebels don't stand a chance.
Copy that.
I hear the blockade's starting to crumble. Ships are breaking through all across the Anoan sector.
This is Governor Adelhard. Droid, we're at the tower. You ready? See you up top.
Where is everyone?
Did you really think it would be so easy?
Hask.
We picked up the Corvus the second it slipped through the blockade. If it were up to me, I'd deal with you personally. But I have responsibilities now. And taking care of you is no longer one of them.
Destroyer. That must be Hask's.
So much for that plan.
Look out!
Run, Death! Get off the platform! We've got too many troopers on our position. We're gonna have to fight our way off Chinook Station.
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling hole? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
With the X-Wings on you? Side of the station. Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
Go.
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
Spotted!
Shield me. Scout Walker! ATST destroyed. TIE fighters ahead.
Nice.
Oh, come on. That's all of them. Now let's find that ship.
What about that?
A cloud car?
It's a ship?
Fine.
When I said we needed a ship, I should have been more specific.
It has weapons. What more do you want?
For it not to be a cloud car.
Fueling platform's dead ahead.
And 3 Star Destroyers.
Which we're going to blow up.
You know what, you were right. The cloud car was not a good choice for this.
No. Think about it. All we need to do is take out the fuel cells.
And the explosion will cause a chain reaction.
Exactly. All the way back to those Star Destroyers.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You love it.
I love it!
Command, I've got eyes on a cloud car inbound on your destroyer.
This thing is patched into Imperial comms.
At least it's good for something.
Sigma 1-2, adjust approach vector for intercept. Probably out for delivery, but we can't be too careful.
Acknowledge, Command. That cloud car isn't making a delivery. Take it down, 1-2. All units, form up on my position. Rogue cloud car at .032. Shoot it down. Want to stop that ship? We're losing fuel cells. Our fleet needs this Savannah gas. I'm trying, Command. It's a slippery one.
Good shot!
Pilot 1-2, cannot fire our cannons until fueling complete, or we'll ignite the entire refinery. Stop them! But if we miss and hit the fuel cells, we'll all die. Then don't miss.
That's the last one. Too bad Hask slipped through our fingers.
We have intel on an abandoned Imperial factory on Sullust. Admiral Versio plans to recover a weapons cache from inside. We're gonna steal it first. I've called in some help to guarantee we do. Shriv, you'll be on the ground with General Calrissian. Secure those weapons and call us for escort. No matter what, they can't fall into my father's hands.
a bad feeling about this. I'd be worried if you didn't.
Admiral Versio's people aren't supposed to be here now. We should call Aiden for extraction.
Relax. It's one strike team. We'll be fine.
And if it's not?
Turbo lasers. This place is pretty well defended for a deserted weapons cache.
I only brought you for the company, but look at that. Tactical analysis.
Give me a break. I know my way around Sullust. After all, I did help liberate the place.
That would explain why the Empire is still here.
Okay. That was a good one.
Stay quiet.
Eyes front! The demands of the Empire have outgrown your supply. Here we go! Throw a smoke! They can't see through it! Smoke him out, General!
That's that.
Follow my lead.
Shouldn't you be following mine? This is still an Inferno Squad mission.
And I'm still a general.
Right. Following you.
Check out this old assembly line. The Empire used it to assemble AT-ATs. It's busted. We can't get in.
If we start the assembly line, it should carry us inside. Here, climb into this cockpit.
Hey, can you move? Your cape is in my way.
I know.
You have no sense of personal space.
But I have a great sense of style.
Are you seeing this? This facility isn't abandoned. They're in full production.
Okay, so we'll steal the weapons and shut down the factory. Easy enough.
That's what you said about rescuing Han Solo from Jabba's palace.
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Nothing ever goes according to plan when you're around. There! That's the central terminal. We can shut down the factory's power from there. Just need to get past all these stormtroopers.
Come on, you and me back in action? Tell me you don't miss this.
I absolutely do not miss this.
This is our stop.
Lucky us.
Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
Strike team, you said.
I bet they're watching us right now. Closing the gap!
Quiet, trooper! Hands up! Easy, you said.
Watch out for that sniper!
not dead. Nice. Let's get to that terminal and shut this place down. You know what you're doing, right?
Of course.
Unauthorized input detected. Security lockdown initiated.
Nice.
It looked like a power button to me. Okay, new plan. This place runs on lava, right?
Yes. Why? What are you gonna do?
Improvise. You just find us a ride out of here.
Whatever gets me farthest from you.
Just like shrimp, you miss out on all the fun.
To avoid catastrophic overflow.
Those lava pumps could be just what I need.
So, about your plan.
I'm working on it.
Well, whatever it is, it would be great if it didn't get us killed.
Now then, let's see what this does.
Lava pump operating at 200%. Overflow imminent.
Problem solved.
You're flooding the factory with lava?
No, I'm shutting it down.
With lava. What about the weapons? Ike wants them for the Republic.
I'll apologize later. We can't let the Empire have these weapons. If I position the walker just right, I should be able to cross over. That didn't work. Maybe it's this button. Oh, I don't have time for this. Good enough. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Trev, did you find us a ride?
New plan. Meet me in the back near the assembly line.
Look, I'm taking another enormous risk.
Trev, I could kiss you. Move over so I can drive. This is gonna be fun.
Head towards that shovel. Get us to higher ground. What can I do? Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup. With pleasure. Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Zero. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that? That was the sound of my plan working perfectly. Pick up the pace, Calrissian! Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. Towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do? Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup. With pleasure. Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Zero. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
The volcano's going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. Head towards that shovel. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Aiden. Tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure. Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Zero. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
The volcano's going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. Unless this walker can fly, I think we're out of options.
If I die here, I'm glad you will, too.
Well, thank you, buddy. See? I told you it would be fine.
Destroying that factory had a bigger impact than we thought. Admiral Akbar is calling all Republic ships to Jakku. The whole Imperial fleet is there, minus the equipment they would have received from Sullust. I expect my father will be there too. But catching him is no longer our priority. This battle could be the end of the war. Let's get in, and we do what we can to help.
I'm picking up distress calls. Too many to count.
Del, the Corvus is yours. Cover the sky. Shriv and I will help on the ground.
Hold on a moment. Aiden. Make sure you come back.
Make sure I have a ship to come back to.
Hey, Shriv, I hope you survive this incredibly dangerous mission as well. Thank you, Del. Your friendship means everything to me.